Okay, I'm going to be showing you how to get strawberry bare roots to sprout within 4 days or less. So these are the strawberries that I will be using. I got these Everbearing from Walmart. They were $3. It says it has 10 roots in here. Generally, I would get about 8 to 6 that are really doable. And I have these planters. I got these planters from the Dollar Tree. They were $1 a stack, so this is $2 total. Now what you're going to need is some compost. You're going to put the compost in the bottom layer, and then on the top you're going to want to put some good soil on that layer. And I'm going to show you exactly how you're going to plant your roots, and they're going to do very well. So we're going to open this up, and we're going to see what kind we have, or what good ones and what not so good ones we have, because just because it says it's 10 in here doesn't mean that you have 10 to work with. They don't always make it through packaging. So let's see what we have here. Usually they're wrapped in rubber band. You have to find that rubber band. That's usually not too difficult. This one wasn't wrapped too well, as you see. Only a couple of them were wrapped. So this is how your bare roots are going to come. Just like this. They kind of look like sprouts that you can eat. These right here, they have a lot of dirt in them, so that might be good. They're durable. Okay. And then this one right here is going to be doable as well. Now you'll have these right here that they're going to take a little bit more work because of however they were in the packaging. But then, then you'll have some really, really good ones. So we're going to try to see which ones we can work with. Okay, so I've pulled all of our roots out of the bag. We do have some more soil in here, and usually I just top off whatever I'm putting my strawberries in with this soil. I like to get in there and get my hands dirty. I'm trying to keep my camera, because I left my tripod in the house, so I'm trying to keep my camera leveled right here on my leg. So how I do it, and this is not how the instructions say to do it, but this is how I do it. So what I usually do is I will not get any, it says to stick this in water and rinse the roots off. I do not do that. I will take them, and I do not spray the roots out like this in the dirt, because that's what it says as well. I take my roots and I will dig a little hole, just a little hole, just like that. And I'm just going to set them just like this. Okay, can you see that? And I'm going to let those roots be just like that. And I'm not even going to bury that crown. And I'm just going to set it just like that. Those roots are going to find their way down there. That way you know that they're going to sprout good. And then once they do start to sprout good, you can add more dirt to the top of them. So if you're not really sure, this is the crowned area right here. Right up in here. That's what you want to protect. This has to be in the sun, in the elements, or it will not sprout. Okay, so let's put our next root in. Let's choose this spot right here. So here's my hole. I can see a couple of the worms already in this dirt from my compost, and that is just going to be so perfect for growth. I'm going to sit this one a little bit different because of how the roots are. And I'm going to set it very, 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 very loosely. And I'm going to go back around and I'll make sure I brush all of the dirt to expose that crown. I'm going to do the rest of the crowns, or I'm going to do the rest of the bare roots, and I'll come back. Okay, I have all of my strawberries planted, and it is looking great. I have two up here in the center, although you can't see. These are the two I think probably won't take. They just look a little bit damaged. But all the rest of them are going to grow green leaves in just a couple of days, just by setting them in there like that. And making sure every day that you come back, you brush any dirt or anything that is blocking the top parts of the crowns and the top parts of the roots, because the roots are going to get in there and they're going to get good. So let me show you what it looks like after 4 days. This is how they start. Let's go see how they turn out. We planted these strawberry bare roots 4 days ago. 4 days ago. Look at the green on them. This was so super fast. Now this is mostly my compost. You can see my eggshells and everything like that. It is doing so well over here. It works so much. So I'm not going to water these too much today because they are a little dry. But I don't want them to be like swimming in their soil. So these are just so beautiful, guys. They're just going to turn out so well. I just feel it. This one right here, this root right here, this bare root. Let me see if I can get the camera to focus. This one right here did not look so well to me, but look at this sprout right here. I'm so proud of them. They're doing so good. Eventually, once they get blooming very well, you're going to add a little bit more dirt and top it off just a tad. But you want to make sure you keep your roots just the way, your crowns just the way that they are. You want to make sure you keep your crowns just the way that they are. That's the secret to it. You think you're not planting them, but you really are. They just need to go ahead and do their own thing. I want to thank you for watching this video. Signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.